Last year, to his right is Otavio, who has been part of Portugal squads for some time now. Talisca, maybe a little less known on the right-hand side, but he's carved out a good career for himself at Benfica and Besiktas, among others.
20 goals each of the past 2 seasons. Tata Martino, him managing his fitness, his health, of course, so important for Tata Martino all year round, especially.
Dropping the shoulder and almost looking towards the goal. The cross in, back post. Al-Amri trying to get on the end of it. Out to Brozovic. An opening here and thumped into the top corner. It hasn't taken long at all, and Al Nassr flex their muscles with Otavio.
That's a great goal, you know, it really is a lovely finish. Strong, positive football, putting Miami under pressure, just squeezing in that corner, poor mistake.
Here's Talisca, lovely touch, chance for 2. Noah Allen defends straight away with Gregor going wide to Gressel. Ruiz didn't quite catch it.
No.
Well, they've given it away again here, and once again Al Nassr punish them, and it's Talisca.
Good challenge. I mean, Ruiz there trying to get it. He's offside anyway, but it's better for
Nassr. Simply sensational.
It's so sensational. The World Feed director's having an absolute shocker, trying to show a replay of Otavio turned and immediately a quick restart that we barely see live. Again, you've got to have pressure on the ball, whether it's from...
Very different.
Favour. Otavio jinks onto his right, and he's snuffed out this time. Back to the club. So I did a completely different back 3, but once again they struggle to evade the press, and Calendar has to clutch. Abdulaziz Al-Aliwa trying to curl one round him.
good effort. Aliwa.
Gressel's cross. Suarez is loitering this time, and he can't catch it cleanly enough. The sort of chance that Luis Suarez has been putting away for about 20 years. But the bounce of the ball was too awkward, and they have to be content with the corner. Don't miss the UEFA Women's Champions League quarter-final draw show on February 6th. Siobhan Ahern and Dan Sanderson provide the previews and the reactions as the draw unfolds from Neon. As Aymeric Laporte right share, have they both been on the park at the same time?
Yeah, I think the difference there is that Otavio scores his goal by turning in the box and having all that time, and then
Gressel. Campana, good effort this time, and the substitutes Abdullah takes no chances.
Yeah, it's only
as they transition from the middle one. Suarez is clipped. Not all too often you see yellow cards produced in a friendly match.
This is all about, excuse me, it's all about fitness. It's all about knowing who you're playing with.
Noah Allen chopped in. I'm not sure the referee saw it because it was totally needless. And in a game of this nature, understandable why Inter Miami feel necessary to stand their ground here. Al Nassr, I think, unhappy with the original tackle, which one possession back for Inter Miami.
Finding it difficult.
And that through ball is almost measured to perfection. Chance to strike, and again. And Aymeric Laporte prevents Luis Suarez. As well, and there's grass in front of Telles here, who lacks the finish. And a wry smile from his former Manchester United teammates. Inter Miami 0.
Now 3.5 matches in this preseason. Inter Miami has not led. Esther Staubli, the referee from Switzerland, sets her watch. Gets the second half underway at the Kingdom Arena. Al Nassr and Inter Miami. Al Alwat coming forward. Couple step overs and Calendar. Will that who is left to make the save? Not enough power on it to challenge the goalkeeper. Coming forward, trying to get it to Talisca, broken up by Noah Allen. Kristoff sliding in. Miami able to defend that moment of danger.
Miami can't buy their way out of here. And Brozovic's shots.
Fabio taking his time, sliding it through. Calendar, penalty. Calendar was late. Mohamed Moran draws the penalty. Al Nassr will have a chance to make it 4.
Well, we talked about it in the open. A little concerning for me that Drake Count.
Talisca scores. Well taken penalty. Al Nassr starting the second half as they did the first. 4-0 over Inter Miami.
And he has been fantastic in this calendar year. 6 goals in the Champions League, 11 goals in the Saudi.
After managing Barca for the season. Back in as Miami look to find what might only be a consolation, and Suarez sees his shots fly over the crossbar. Might it have had a touch from Walid Abdullah? He's barely featured this term as Al Nassr welcome Miami to their own 18-yard box, and this time it's Campana who can't make the most of the opportunity gifted to him.
So wasteful.
Brozovic's cross. And it's in for 5. Mohamed Moran, the one who probably should have found the net moments ago, looks one back from whence it came. And Al Nassr are blowing Miami to pieces.
Yeah, they're making it look very simple. Keeping the ball alive, outswinging corner, keeping it alive, and just giving your team very brave, man. Just take your time and just bide your time.
Talisca's in again for another clinical, but the flag is up, and Talisca's denied his hat-trick.
But by VAR, there is no offside, so we have a goal